I don't need to be told why we're doing shit. I just need to be told how to do the fucking shit. And it's too much.
Sergeant, the captain wants you. Better grab your gear. Meet him out front.
Equip what? Oh.
All right. Good to go? Captain's right outside.
How could you get all that way and not... I mean, look, the toilet's right fucking there, Private. Yes, sir. Get your shit together. We all got combat jitters. All of us. You hear? Yes, sir. If Colonel Gray comes in here, slips in that neon pink puke of yours, so help me God.
Ah, Sergeant. Just the man. I'm going to need you up and down the island doing training. Best you start down the shooting range. Go see Sergeant Bell. He's in the jeep over by the gate. He'll tag along and give you directions. Dismissed. Anyway, yes, defenses. We have enough materials, but nowhere near enough manpower or time. Our boys across the sea, they'll keep them busy for a while, but hell, 3 days at most. Can't expect them
Now, to get back to your question, Staff Sergeant, our mission is to delay the enemy. Every day, every hour, every minute is a victory. Second Fleet are en route, and when they get here, we're gonna get ourselves a little payback. Concerning what you said, Private, I can only say this. Operation Brightwork has gone to plan. The air base is in our hands, and local FIA guerrilla cells are for now in place.
Not doing nothing. This is the problem that I have.
You the guy the captain sent for?
It's not doing nothing. It says press the square button and it's not doing nothing. Doesn't matter if I hold it, doesn't matter if I press it, doesn't matter if I type it or tap it. It's not doing nothing. Every fucking game treats me like this. The shit that I go through. Just trying to play a fucking video game is just unfucking believable to me. This is the last game that I'm buying right here. Sorry about Ubisoft, man. Sorry guys. But you fucked around too long with your Assassin's Creed, and by the time you released it, and enabled me to fucking buy it, I had already spent the money on another game. I got tired of waiting and just assumed that you was not ever going to fucking release it. And now you've decided to go ahead and release it, and I'm not going to pull another $70 out of anywhere to try to buy it, because no. Enough's enough. After this shit right here, first DayZ stole $30. And now this motherfucker stole like $40 or $50. I don't even remember. All I know is that it's the last time that I'm spending any money on any fucking games. This taught me a very valuable lesson. Very valuable lesson. Do not listen to, do not believe YouTube videos. Do not believe my YouTube videos. Do not believe anything that I am telling you ever. Never. Don't believe anything. People do their videos and they edit them and they make these games look like they're easy and they're fun and you can just jump right in and start playing. And I jump right in. And here's my fucking plane. Games that don't work. They take your fucking money. Ain't got no problem taking your fucking money. Why is the shit lighting up?
Get in. You do drive stick, right? I mean, some of these guys, they're like, fuck.
They should tell you, talk to the guy first. Approach the vehicle from the driver's side and enter.
Start her up. You don't want to be around HQ too long. Colonel Gray's on the fucking warpath. Okay, through the main gate. Let's roll.
I'm just pushing down on the gas pedal and holding it. It makes it start up and go. I'm glad it started going. I really want to play this game. Really, really bad I want to play this game. I want to learn it and play it because it's what I want. It's the kind of game that I've been looking for. It's just trying to learn the fucking controls is ridiculously difficult, and then they don't work half the time. So you don't know, like just now, am I doing something wrong? What am I doing wrong? Why won't the game tell me that I'm doing something wrong and that I need to go do it the right way? Why can't they put a "I'm stupid and I need help" button on these goddamn controllers? Or in the fucking game somewhere? Now, the PlayStation 5 acted like they had a system like that installed, and for some games, they do offer some help. But for most of the games, you don't get shit. But I'm not buying a computer and then going to Discord and opening up a web, doing all this shit to learn about any fucking thing. If you sell me something, it should be operational from the moment I open the goddamn package and take it into my possession. I shouldn't have to beg other people.
Almost there. The range is just beyond the next turn. This is all part of the Soviets' military zone. Colonel Gray wants us to really dig in our heels here. Fuck knows how long for, though. I heard Second Fleet could be 4-5 days away. That's almost a week, man.
I can't stand feeling lost. In like the past year, every time I turn a new game on and start to try to play it, it's like they don't want to tell you how to play it or how to do anything or anything at all. They just don't give a fuck. And maybe they think it's fun to feel lost. And maybe someday they'll get lost in the woods somewhere, and it'll scare the fucking shit out of them. And they'll realize that the feeling of feeling like you're lost is not a good feeling. It's not funny. It's not fun. There's nothing cool about it at all. Nothing. I can't stand feeling like I'm fucking lost. Especially when there's no reason, no reason at all in the world to feel that way. So I don't see it as an accident or whatever. I see it as they're intentionally doing this shit to you. Do I have to sign something? Oh, handbrake. Stop engine. What's tripping me out the whole time that I'm playing this right now is I'm thinking, how am I gonna fight and go to war and do any kind of high-speed anything when everything seems to be very slow-paced in this so far? I mean, I'm hoping that they're just teaching me, but the way they have it spread out, where you don't have like auto controls where I'm like in it and then I press this to do that, you know, press the circle for that and triangle for that and R1, L1, whatever. Instead, they have it all on the square, and it's on you to look around the radio menu that's invisible. Obviously, you can't see it. But when you get to each section, it lights up. Here's the radio. This, I discovered. See, it's hard to see. If I had a little tiny TV, I don't know how the fuck I would play this at all. Because everything is so small down at the bottom left corner of the screen. And I'm playing on a 48-inch, I think. I have a 48-inch and I have a 65-inch TV. If I was playing on a little 10-inch monitor, I don't know how the fuck I would be able to see anything down there for it to tell me how to do anything. Like, I can't see. Select is R2. Power switch is R3. That's select. It goes off. How do you bring it back up? L1? So everything looks like it's off the L1. Adjust frequency. Which frequency? I don't see nothing happening. As soon as you hit the fucking R2, it goes off. So what the fuck are they talking about? Man. You have to hold it up the whole time. Hold it down the whole time to change frequencies. Okay, and then right and left does what? Jumps up whole numbers. A little bit and more. Cycle channel, adjust frequency. Okay, I seen it light up just now. I don't like the way it disappears. That is some fucked up shit, man. It disappears. Why? Why does it disappear? Why doesn't it go back off after you hit the L1 again or the L1 in the square again? You turn it on and off that way. Why would you have it disappearing off of a select button? This is what I'm talking about. The stupidity that I see in games is just mind-blowing to me. How do these people function in their daily lives? How do these people do anything at all? When their organizational skills are so lacking and pathetic. And I know it's not just one person. See, I could see all these issues if it was just one person making this fucking game. But if there's more than 2 or 3 people involved in the process of making a game, there's no reason. Because everybody knows the 2 brains are better than one thing. And when you have 3 people involved in anything, that's the triangulation of solve that everybody always wants in life. 3 people together solve just about every issue and every problem that there is when you're in the process of making something. If they can't or they can't think of it, I don't know what to say then. I really don't. I am feeling a whole lot better though. I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable as each minute goes by of doing this. Now direction right brings up this, and this is where I'm having all of my problems right here. You would think this would be easy. You would think this would be so fucking simple. The way it's set up, it looks like it's so fucking organized and shit. It's like, oh, somebody knows what they're doing. No, don't get excited. First, you have to move this shit around with the direction button. You have to select which box you want to fuck with. I want to fuck with this one. Then you got to pick the item inside the box you want to fuck with. I want to fuck with the compass. I select the compass, and I move the compass down here where I want it to go here. Now, you would think I could just hit the circle button or something and leave and be done. And then whenever I press the touchpad and the direction up, I can look at my compass and use it. But I press the circle button and nothing happens. Touchpad makes the compass disappear and go back. So then it's like, okay, what do you mean? Why is it still saying remove from slot when it already has been removed from the slot? What is happening? Here's where it starts fucking issuing all the problems. And the confusion begins. And it's like, wait a minute. What is this? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, let me go up here and select this again. And move it down here and say, please put this here. I want it here. Put it here, please. Put it here, please. Put it here, 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 please. Put it here, please. Put it here, please. You see the move button lighting up white over and over again? Letting me know that it is receiving the command. It's just refusing to do it. And it still has remove from quick slot. What the fuck is it talking about? Remove what from quick slot? The quick slot is empty. So what the fuck is it talking about? What's the equipment mean? I click on that and nothing. It just lights up, just lights up, just lights up. And here's where it starts. This is where the anger begins to build inside me immediately. Because now I'm thinking, okay, they're putting things on here that are lies. They're lying to me. And I know there's more than one person that made this fucking game. Now I've got a problem with intelligence. I can't get out of here. L1, squared. Nope, it took that one away. And took the next one next to that one away. Why it's doing this stuff, I don't understand. I'm just hitting the circle button trying to leave. And now I finally leave. And now my shit's all fucked up. And what did I do wrong? Please, what did I do wrong? I was going by what they were saying on the screen to do. So you give me instructions that mean nothing, do nothing, act like nothing, and how am I supposed to even start to play this fucking game when the menu is so fucked up? What am I supposed to memorize and how to do any kind of operations when the things you're teaching me are lies? Right from the beginning. That removes the pleasure from the game and replaces it with anger and frustration. And that makes me say, this game is now attacking me, stealing my time and tormenting my life. And I paid for it to do this to me. But I paid for other games too that work. And when they tell you to press a fucking button, the button does what it says it's gonna do. It's not just a pack of lies. This game is nothing but a pack of lies. And I can't even get through the fucking training because I can't get through the fucking menu at the very beginning of the goddamn game. That's what I think and feel about this game. So yeah, next time I think about buying a game, I'll go down to the ATM and withdraw $40 or $60, and I'll come home and light it on fire and throw it outside and watch it burn. And that'll be my fucking game. I know what the lighter does, I know what fire does, and I know what paper money would do when they all mingle with each other. And that works every fucking time. I guarantee it. That I can give you the instructions on how to burn money, and it will work 100% of the time. Because to me, selling somebody a bunch of lies and bullshit, well, I guess that's the American way now, isn't it? Only I'm too ashamed of being American to even talk about that anymore. So yeah, that's the video for this game. Have a good day.